Alright, does that sound better? Bro, what the fuck? Does that sound better or nah? Testing, testing. It looks better. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. It looks... Okay, there we go. Dude, what the fuck? That's weird. Alright. Testing, testing. Bro, I sound like I'm back in like third grade on this one. Damn. Yo, let's amplify that one a little bit. Testing, testing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Little kid has entered the chat. Alright, well, we're good now. Yeah, my mic just did an update. Or, not the mic. The audio mixer software just did an update. So I'm guessing it just got fucked up, bro. Yo. I guess I took some fucking estrogen pills or some shit. Nah, my voice isn't that fucked up. I didn't know you were a robot. Yeah, I had to update my fucking firmware. You know, I gotta push straight from Zuck. Oh, fuck. Gotta love it, man. Technical difficulties for the win. You sound like a Power Ranger Zord? Hell yeah, dude. Those things are pretty badass. Yeah, it's a sad day to be a fucking PlayStation fanboy, though. It's a sad day for them. Because Sony basically came out and said they're going to basically put everything on fucking PC on an annual basis. Meaning that new shit's going to be coming out on console and PC simultaneously. If you read between the lines by 2025. Unfucking lucky. So Doom Boom with the 5-year voice can feature as a decoy on Gordon Flowers? Hell yeah. And we watching more of his stuff? At some point, probably not tonight. And Michael with the 2, did you know Chris Chan was a PlayStation fanboy? I did. Yeah, Chris Chan is a PlayStation fanboy. And a My Little Pony fanboy. Bro, that shit is so fucking weird. I will never understand the fucking bronies. Wasn't the dude who like shot up the fucking grocery store recently, wasn't he a brony? Somebody was saying that. I don't know how true that is, but if so, it would explain a lot. So, God Howard with the 2 months of tier 2. Appreciate it, man. Testing this out. Well, it's a overwhelming success. He was a furry? Well, there's not much difference between a brony and a furry. They both want to fuck animals, so... You know. What is that shit? Tomato type bullshit? Same shit, different stink? Oh, fuck, they reworked the solar class? Please tell me they did not fuck up the warlock one. I pray they did not fuck up the warlock class. That is like the only subclass I will ever use. Fuck me, man. What brony are we talking about? I don't know. Some like fucking furry or brony that shot up a grocery store recently. It's not surprising because only a fucked up human being would go and shoot up something. But if they're like a brony or a furry, I mean, they're already fucked up in the head, so that should be the warning sign right there. God Howard with the 2. I installed Warzone. Now my autism is worse from it. Damn, man. Unfortunate. I've never played Warzone. I just genuinely don't have an interest in Battle Royale. I hate the gameplay loop. It's just repetitive, boring, way too much downtime. You run around more than you actually like spend time getting kills. I don't know, multiplayer is just much more entertaining. I'm a simple man. I see team deathmatch and I'm good to fucking go. I don't know, man. Recently, the past couple days, I've been off YouTube just because the only videos I kept seeing were like, they're trying to blame video game. Like, I fucking hate every single time there's like a shooting or something. All these fucking people feel the need to defend video games at every single fucking opportunity and therefore actually give validity to these people who are making the dumbass claim that a video game will make you shoot up a fucking school. Like, that shit, honestly, it's just as bad in my opinion. Like, the people who are like, video games caused this versus the people who like literally will find one comment on Twitter and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna make 4 videos. Like, I don't know. It always pisses me, like, that is so irritating to me. Like, okay, we get it. Video games don't cause violence. Why are you looking to people on the news for any sort of, like, factual information? I don't know, man. It just always kind of pisses me off. It's like the exact same video over and over again. We know video games don't cause violence. I can't fucking stand those videos. It's so generic. It's like, bro, nobody's gonna ban video games. They're literally deemed as free speech under the Constitution. Nothing is going to happen with them. I don't understand why people feel the need to like constantly defend video games over remarks from like obvious fucking dumbasses. Like, I don't know. It's almost, but that's the thing, it's like lending credibility to those people too. Because it's like, yeah, they have a fucking retarded take, but what are you doing by feeling the need to have to respond to it? It's like, oh, well now you're like lending credence to the fact that they might have an influential voice, when if anything, you should just fucking laugh at it and let it just sit there in obscurity. But yeah, I don't know. I just saw a bunch of videos like that pop. I'm just like, bro, I don't fucking care. Like, you just pissed me off to the point I didn't even fucking look at YouTube for the past day or so. Joe Biden said the love of his life is sister. Hey, man. Nobody loves you like family. So let's see. You generation of the 2, you see the Game Pass Twitter drama with Kotaku lol? No. I don't think so. What was the drama? Did Kotaku call him racist or some shit? Or against women's rights because they didn't come out against fucking Roe v. Wade or some trash like that? I don't fucking know. God Howard with the 2 pro tip. Wait, pro tip. Pit or put TTV in your username in Warzone. Hell yeah, man. Gotta have the mark of the sweat. And well, with the 5, I bought a Griffin Gaming wallet. I must say the material is quite excellent for YouTube. I have a wallet. Where the fuck did you get this wallet from, bro? Yo, hold up. Do I actually have... Hold on. I have not looked in a while. Is there actually fucking wallets on there? It better not be a fucking Ridge wallet. Hold on. What the... Yo, are you capping right now? Is there actually a wallet? Fuck. I'm looking here. Featured products. Other pro... Bro, that sounds like cap. I was about to say, what the fuck? Oh, okay, so the other G... Oh, you got a Gucci wallet. Gotcha. Got it now. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I was about to say, if Ridge Wallet's putting my fucking logo on stuff, I'm about to throw hands. So, the material is quite excellent for YouTube merch. Once again, old men going to Fox News to bitch about video game. Yeah, it's like, I just don't understand why anybody pays it, like, any attention. It's like you're just giving them, like, the fucking attention and validation they so desperately, like, need. Like, if some fucking crackhead is screaming on the side of the road that the fucking world is gonna end unless you spot him some money to go get some fucking crack, it's like nobody's like, oh my god, must make 8 response videos. I don't know. Whenever I see like people just screeching retarded shit, typically I'll just ignore it, especially from people in the news because they're just like trying to get a drop of clout, basically. I don't fucking know. Slate Dragon with the 2. Hey Griffin, how you feeling? Better and worse. Like, it's kind of progressed. At first I had a sore throat, then I was really congested, then I had like a cough, then I'm having like stomach shit today, so hopefully this thing goes away soon. I'm also kind of congested as well, but you know, I'm out here living, so can't be that bad, right? Yeah, they're not getting... Dude, the thing is guns will never go away in the U.S. Because if they try to pass any, like, gun restriction law, it'll get struck down by the Supreme Court. So, very plain and simple, it's not gonna fucking happen. I wouldn't even think about it. That's why the Democrats aren't saying we need to pass gun reform or whatever, or saying, like, this is the bill we're gonna be pushing, because they know it'll never get through. And even if it does, the Supreme Court will strike it down. Not to mention it would make them incredibly unpopular, even more so going into the midterms. Because most Americans want to own guns, or at least believe in the right to do so. So it wouldn't be good optically either. For a party that desperately needs to claim that they're somewhat in the center. U Generation, the 2 Dreamcast guy made a video on Kotaku versus Game Pass. Alright, we can take a look at it. Yeah, I genuinely haven't heard about that. My guess would be it's like some Roe v. Wade type shit, but I have no fucking idea. Yeah, honestly, what we should start... I mean, I'm glad they just shot the fucker, so we don't have to pay for a court trial and all that type of bullshit and house him in prison for the rest of his life. So I'm glad he just got fucking killed. But the thing is if they survive and they're caught in the act, we should just literally like string them up and light them on fire. And all those little chicken shits that want to go shoot up a school or whatever will be so pussy that they definitely won't be pulling that shit anymore. Because the thing is, the people who do this type of shit are like mentally weak cowards. Like there's nothing brave or strong about them. They don't have the fucking balls to do anything where they feel like they're like actually threatened. So if you start like torturing these fucks publicly, when they get caught doing it, a lot of people will not go to like replicate it. Because some chicken shit mentally deranged fuckwad is not gonna fucking do it if he thinks he's gonna be tortured to death. It's the reason why they used to have executions in the public, like, town square. You know, you used to take your kids to the weekly executions so they would learn, hey, this is why you don't break the law or else you'll get fucking drawn and quartered and have your guts cut out in front of you. Like, it was an effective way of saying, like, hey, this is why you don't fucking do this shit. Now it's like, oh, you got to go to prison. And then you can plea insanity and go live in a plush fucking mental facility. Oh no, the horror. I don't know, man. With that type of shit, string them up, burn them alive or something. Or like tie their limbs to 4 individual horses and just like prod each horse at the same time. Or just shoot a gun up in the air so all the horses run in different directions and rip them limb from limb. You know? Just things like that to, like, you know, make people think twice about repeating this type of shit. Because if they actually have to face a consequence, other than going to jail and getting a fuck ton of media attention, you know, they might think twice about it. That's just my personal take on it. And also we need to stop like fucking glorifying these people, because now all the little fucking cringy little kids are going to be like, oh my god, look how much attention he's getting. I fucking hate the world too. Like, it's just like so, I don't know, man. The media almost like fucking rewards it. They should stop even like saying their names. I mean, honestly, I don't even think they should show their pictures, because publicity is part of the reason why they're doing it. No, they don't usually kill themselves in the act because they're pussies, bro. That's the thing. Is these are not mentally strong people who are doing this type of stuff. They're weak little fucking spineless bitches that have to go and hurt harmless people. So no, there's nothing like brave or anything about them. So most of the times they don't kill themselves. Most of the time they get killed in the act by like a police officer or something, which is good long term, because then you don't have to go through a fucking trial, you don't have to deal with their appeals, you don't have to pay for their legal fees, their medical expenses, their housing costs in prison, like all this other shit. So the best case scenario is they get shot in the fucking act. Yeah, bro, think about it. Your tax dollars are at work paying to house a bunch of pedophiles, rapists, murderers, give them medical treatment, pay for their food, rehabilitation programs, all sorts of shit. Isn't it great? So Brandon Llama with the 5 Huggy Pug made another troll video about George Floyd. It's only 3 minutes. Can we watch it tonight? I don't know if I want to get into that one, man. I don't know if I want to get into that topic. And Chazrick Thomas of the 2 Griff Watch Memology short video called Cracked. Oh, possibly. What's it on? Yeah, I saw Obama's tweet or whatever. He's like, yeah, I know a bunch of kids just died in the shooting and everything, but what we should really be focusing on is George Floyd. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Jesus Christ, man. Talk about bad fucking timing. Jeez, like, what the fuck, dude? Griffin is gaming, indeed, man. So dial 1-800 Harbinger with the 2 or with the 5. Shit. You should watch My 400-Pound Life, but with tube music by Easy Peas. I think I've seen something similar to that, like the no 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 no. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. There used to be like these old videos people used to do walking around with a fucking tuba behind like the land whales and fucking Walmart, and they used to play that fucking tuba song as the fat people would walk. That shit was pretty funny. What the fuck? The music stopped. Jalen Jefferson with the 2. Are we gonna watch a Salt about PS5 games going? If I can find some, yeah. I don't know if anyone's made videos on it yet. They're probably having to shape their fucking damage control at the moment. Jeez, man. So Groovy Pam with the 2. Hey Griff, how you doing? Just found out my pup has parvo. What's parvo, bro? I'm guessing it's some illness, which sucks, but hopefully it's not too bad. My dog had Giardia for like 2 months, which was really fun having to clean up shit all the time. But he's all good now. What does Xbox have that's good coming out this year? I have no fucking idea. Call of Duty. That's the only game I'm really looking forward to for the rest of the year. Like, I genuinely can't think of anything else that's, like, coming out this year. I don't fucking know, man. We'll have to see. Once the stuff, I guess, gets release dates, hopefully this summer, maybe there'll be some other stuff to play, but the only thing I can really think of right now is COD. That's about it. Which is fine, I don't really care. That'll keep me busy. Because Modern Warfare 2 is going to be lit as fuck, but, you know. Bro, why the fuck would I be excited for The Last of Us remake? And that's not coming out this year. It hasn't even been, like, announced yet. If Bayo 3 runs like shit, I will emulate it? Well, I guess you're emulating it. Because, dude, that game looked fucking terrible just from trailer footage. Which trailer footage is supposed to make the game look better. But yeah, COD, I think, like, what? There's a Mario soccer game coming out. Maybe I'll get that. I mean, I'm not, like, excited for that, though. I'll play it, but it's not like, oh my god, bro, I'm fucking hyped. Trying to think what else. Like, COD's really the only game I'm genuinely, like, excited for. Because Modern Warfare does not fucking miss. So I Love Gaming with the 2. We gotta keep it Gabe and Gaming next month. I guess so. It is Gaming Pride Month, so grab your controllers, guys, because it's gonna be a fun month, right? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm not really too excited for the new Pokemon games just because, one, the starters look like fucking dog shit. And two, the games are in the style of Pokemon Arceus, which I'm not really big on. I would much rather it just be like a traditional game, but with like updated graphics. I don't really like the open world fucking 20 FPS type game that they're going to be making. But I don't know. I'll still buy it because it's Pokemon, but I don't know if I'll ever finish it. It may be like a Sun and Moon situation where I'll buy it, play 2 hours of it, get bored, and never touch it again. Starters look fine, but they'll probably run... I don't think they look good, though. They just look like shit. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm not a fan of the starters right now. So box of sound with the 2 while you stream SGF. I have no idea what that is. And Xbox events. It depends if I work or not. So maybe. Fluffle Nugget with the 2, but Griffin Pokemon saves the world, bruh. Don't remind me of that shit. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, that was... that's like one of the worst videos I've seen in my life. So Oski with the 2, their final form didn't impress me. I'm not in. Yeah, I just hope they do like decent legendaries this time around. Like the legendaries have been kind of mid. And it's like Sword and Shield, they only had like 1 or 2 legendaries. Yeah, per game. I think it was only 1 actually. Fuck. Yeah, it's like so boring. Like that was what was so fun about Gen 4 is there was like so many legendaries to catch. After you beat the game, you had Palkia, Dialga, Giratina, Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie, Darkrai, Cresselia, Shaman, and Arceus, and Regigigas. I feel like there's one more I'm forgetting, but yeah, like there was a bunch of different legendaries you could go catch. Same with Gen 3. I mean, you had what? Latios, Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, fuck, and then Regigigas, not Regigigas, fuck, Registeel, Regice, and Regirock. In Sword and Shield, it's like, oh, Zacian or Zamazenta. That's it. Like, it's just, it was so disappointing. It's like, what the fuck? 1 legendary? It's like fucking the welfare check of legendary Pokemon. It's like, oh, here's something. So Oski Woski with the 2, especially when they try to perform it twice, bruh. If I ever see that dude at like a card convention or something, because he goes to like all the fucking like Pokemon card conventions, I'm gonna try to get him to throw down a sick beatbox for the fucking for the fucking soundboard, custom made.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Let's see. Dreamcatcher with the 10. Subgriff, been a while since I caught a stream. Appreciate the Elden Ring video on my birthday, by the way. Hello, awesome, man. And happy belated birthday to you. Also, that skin looked sick, but the particles would distract and piss me off. Just me? It's all good, man. You know, different strokes for different folks. I don't even know like what particular particles you're referring to, so I guess that's a good sign. Nah, Urshifu was DLC. I don't count that. It's not in the base game. Like, instead of releasing like a platinum, they released or like a Emerald version, they released DLC. So I don't count that as like in the game. You gotta buy like basically the equivalent of a separate game to get those legendaries. But is Urshifu even considered legendary because he evolves? I don't think so. Oh, that's right, Eternatus was in the game too. I forgot about that thing. I mean, he looks alright. His VMAX form looks fucking terrible. Turns into like a fucking hand. How's your day been, Griffin? Pretty good, man. Not too bad. Busy day at work today. I'm having to, like, basically whenever we do, like, a new model run. Oh, look, they added a new map to Vanguard. What's this, like 7 new maps since the game has released? How many has Halo Infinite had? 1. Love to see it. Shit, dude. Fuck. But yeah, basically what I have to do at work is we have like these different model runs for optimization problems, and every single time it runs we save like a different scenario output sheet. So what I'm having to do is like create this one like mega table, I guess you could say, in SQL that pulls the results from all the different scenario runs and like creates these different calculations between the different runs to like identify what changes, how much changed, like how much inventory got moved around. So it's kind of a bitch because it's a lot of like small little fucking details and shit that can fuck up the whole thing. So that's kind of been what I've been working on this week. A lot of just staring at a fucking screen. Let's put it that way. But yeah. What do I work as? Well, technically, like, I'm a data scientist as I adjust my fucking duct taped glasses, but yeah, that's technically what I am considered, but I work in consulting. Bro, it's not even variance analysis. It's like, okay, so for all like bin material, like material stored in like fucking drawers or whatever, in this building, in this bay, in this particular area, there was this amount of cube of bin material. Now in the next scenario run, there was this much material in the bins in that particular area. And then you have to like code it in a way too to where it identifies when the columns aren't equal to each other, so it creates like a differential flag. Like it's kind of a bitch. I don't know. I'm probably not doing a great job of describing it. Like if I could show you it, it'd be a lot easier, but bruh. I 100% could collect data on that ass. Bro, that was the thing when I was getting my graduate degree, when somebody says like, yeah, we're technically data science, I'm like, bro, that's so fucking cringe. I'm a scientist now. Hell yeah. So I guess now, guys, I could be an expert on COVID-19, you know, because we believe in science, and I am a scientist. So, how do you like that one? There we go, guys. I am now the furthermost authority on COVID-19 in the video game community, because I'm one of the few people who can actually say they are an honest-to-God college recognized scientist. There we go. I'm a fucking scientist, bro. We believe in science. That's right, get your booster, guys. I promise the 18th one will actually work. I'm not a virologist or epidemiologist, neither is fucking Bill Gates, but everybody listens to his fucking Air Epstein flying ass. So why not me, bro? I'm an actual scientist. Bill Gates doesn't even have a degree. Fucking retard. Pothead investor with the 5. It feels weird that we're getting COD not in November. Really? I feel like COD's come out in October for the past couple of years. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think Modern Warfare 2019 came out on October 26th, 2019. Y'all can check me on that number, but I'm pretty sure that is the correct date. Midnight Mall with the 6 months of Tier 1. More PS games on PC. Take my money. Get your... Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah. I think it's good and makes selling my PS5 an even better decision.
Get your money, I'm not your funny.
And boxes some of the 2 top 5 favorite Lil Nas X songs. I don't think I could name 3. I know the fucking Old Town Road one. The Call Me By Your Name one. And yeah. That's about it. Print stick figure with the 5. I've been grinding my ass off Melee on the Dolphin emulator. Oh shit, nice, man. With Melee on the emulator. I unlocked all the characters, just need to unlock all the stages now. Yeah, those were the days. I remember when I got Melee for the GameCube. That was a very fun time. I literally sat there for, I think, 18 hours straight the first day I got that game and just fucking sweated my cheeks off against level 9 bots. What I used to do is I would put 3 bots against me and then just play. Or have like a team of bots up against me. And I would solo them to get good. But the thing is, whenever I played Smash, which is true to this day, I don't ever use dodges, counters, or the bubble shield. Like when I was growing up, all of my friends and everything, we'd be like, yeah, you're a fucking pussy if you use that bubble shield. So like if anybody used their bubble shield, it was basically like permission to fucking punch them. So yeah, the way I learned to play Smash is 0 reliance on counters, dodging, or bubble shields. And if you used that shit while we were playing, like, we would straight up bully that person. Like, dude, you're a fucking pussy. This just in, video games are to blame once again? Yeah, probably. Dude, if I was like condemned to a fate of fucking playing Fortnite, who knows what I would do. That's on God. So Buzzley with the 5, speaking of vid-19, recently got to pray for me, brother. Also, PlayStation games going to PC, can't wait for the salt. Oh, I got you, bro. Hope you feel better, too.
7 inches? That's pretty big. Please do me a gigantic favor and take a long walk off a short dock.
Oh. That was friendly. So Midnight Mall with the 5, MBGs say Modern Warfare 2 will come on PS4 and PS5 first as a deal. No, they're maybe the fucking like they'll probably have like the exclusive game mode or whatever the fuck they typically do for PlayStation, and that'll be it. There's no way they're releasing the game early on a platform. That is not gonna fucking happen. Why would they release it on PlayStation first? Because Microsoft owns them? Well, Microsoft doesn't own them yet. So, until Microsoft takes possession of them next year, when the deal is closed, then they cannot, like, show any signs of being influenced by Microsoft. Long story short. So, any, like, fact that Microsoft owns them can't go into any decisions or will own them. And Greg with the 2, my Spanish teacher got fired for pulling a cupcake, man. Unfortunate, bro. Unfucking fortunate. So I'm taking it you were one of the rare cases where you had a male Spanish teacher. Or like, I don't know what it is, but most people I know like literally said, yeah, dude, my Spanish teacher used to be really fucking hot. So I don't know. Unfucking lucky though. I wish a hot Spanish teacher would have EDP'd me back in the day. Yo, what the fuck? I'm like popping off with this thing. What is it? Type 99. I have never seen this gun before. Oh shit. Ooh, quad feed. Let's go. Some kind of pedophilia is okay. Gotcha. Yeah, as long as I'm the victim and the person who's, you know, victimizing me is hot, I wouldn't have cared. Bro, when I was 14, the fucking hormones and shit in my body literally would make it so if a breeze blew by, I was pumping fucking wood. Like, you think I'd really give a fuck that, like, a 28-year-old wanted to, like, you know, do the deed? Like, I wouldn't give a shit. I would definitely not feel like a victim in that situation, as long as they were hot. Now, if they were ugly, it'd be a different story, but, you know. As long as I'm the victim of a situation like that, you know what? That's a victimless crime. But if they're ugly, then you best believe the charges are getting fucking pressed. Oh shit. Last arc with the 2, the new Destiny season is lit. Callus the Simp is back. Hell yeah. The big ass Cabal motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know, man. When I was like in fucking 9th grade or whatever, the chicks I always thought were the hottest were like the seniors. I don't know. So even though they were 18 and I was like, what, 14? I'd be down to pound. Like, I don't know why it always worked out that way, but the chicks who were always like the hottest in my class, or not class, in my schools were always like multiple years ahead of me, unfortunately. Good thing I went to an all-boys school. Oh shit, bro. Temptation everywhere. Fuck. That sounded nasty. I'm sorry. Dude, fuck me. I just want to get better, bro. Fuck. EJ Aftershock with the 2. Griffin new careers being a cougar. I mean, shit, bro. I'm not afraid to admit that I would definitely be pursuing college-age females when I'm like in my mid-30s. Like, we like what we like. And Sora with the 5, what videos do you have in mind for today's stream? May I request a video I made last night for my channel if you like, that is. No pressure. We got some shit I do want to watch tonight, but we can see how things go. There is a couple videos I want to watch, like I want to watch this Yong Yeah video just because the title intrigued me. But then there's like a couple Dreamcast guy videos. The fucking I want to see if there's anybody who's made videos on the fucking PlayStation shit yet. And then also some bullshit about fucking Kotaku apparently. Last arc with the 2 Callus daughters, or wait, Callus's daughter be thick? Yo, for real? Damn. I need to slide into those DMs, bro. Slave motivator with the 2. How tall are you in feet? 6 foot minus 1 inch. So basically unfucking dateable. Yeah. It is the sad reality, man. Just missed the fucking boat by 1 inch. Did you get monkeypox? Probably. I'm going gorillas. Yeah, I am a fucking manlet, bro. I'll be the first to admit it. It's okay with shoes on. I'm over 6 foot. DJ Aftershock with the 2. Griffin has a deep desire for muscular men. I mean, I do love spreading tanning oil on those beautiful, well-carved muscles, you know? It takes a lot of effort to get that big. Disney Aviation Roller Coaster Enthusiast 2019 with a 5. There were 40 girls in my school who were pregnant by the time we grew. What the fuck? Jesus, man. Was it the same dad? Or was it just like random bitches just, you know, getting passed around like a blunt in a fucking drum circle? Oh, fuck, dude. I feel like I'm fucking dying. So God Howard with the 2, give my boy Necro13 a birthday shout out. Oh, shout out to Necro13. Happy birthday to you, man. Hopefully you're doing some fun shit. Boxes on with the 2. Any new music you have listened to lately? Nope. I haven't listened to music in like a month. Like just genuinely listening to it. The most I listen to music is on these streams. I found like this channel that does fucking like daily Pokemon card live streams, and that's mainly what I just put on in the background. It fixes my I guess craving to like open packs. So if I see how shitty like people get raped by opening like hundreds and hundreds of packs, it makes me not want to open them by default. So that's what I've been watching in the background. I need some pills? Fuck no. Dude, I pride myself on not going to the fucking doctor when I'm sick. I gotta build up my immune system while I'm young, so when I'm older it doesn't just like fuck me over. Because that's the thing a lot of people are gonna have problems with later in life, especially like now. If you take too many antibiotics when you're younger, your body starts to build up a resistance to them. So then when you get older and your body's weaker and can't naturally fight off illnesses, when you have to go take those antibiotics, they're going to be less effective because you took them your entire life up into that point. So I'm playing the long game here. I'm investing in my future. Sam the Madman with the 2. I'm 5'12", still undateable. Yeah. As long as you got a 5, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Oh fuck, dude. Rico Swab with the 2 extra inch of height or extra inch of D. I would take the extra inch of D, bro. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck about height, to be completely honest. Like, I'm not really that pressed about it, but it would be nice to not have a small penis. That I am very sensitive over. Because so many people have seen it, right? But yeah, nah. I'd rather have the extra inch on the peen, bro. I really don't give a fuck about height. If I really cared about height, I'd just wear some fucking boots or some bullshit. God, Howard with the 2 Necro had a fun stream earlier. We bullied Anatubers. Nice, bro. Bullying weebs is always fun. DJ Aftershock with the 2. You saw that TCL PS5 Pro Xbox leak? Nope. But yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time before the mid-gen refresh comes out. That's a given. They made a fuck ton of money last gen doing that crap, so they'll definitely do it again. Apparently the mid-gen refreshes for a while now have been rumored to be only digital, so we'll see. Clenching your fist reduces your gag reflex. Don't ask how I feel. Yo, shit, for real? Nice. I'm gonna use that one. Gerald will be so happy to hear about that. Yo, the Titan skin with the Godzilla execution is actually fucking perfect. Wow. Doesn't it say in the Bible you can't shave? I don't think so. I don't really imagine Jesus not having fucking manscaped. The thing I think is really fucking funny is, like, literally in the Bible it says not to mark your flesh permanently, as in don't get a tattoo. And what do these fucking retards do? They get a Bible verse tattooed on their fucking skin. It's like, what the... Bruh, that type of shit drives me insane. It's like, how are you gonna quote a book and a tattoo that literally in the same book says you should not get a fucking tattoo? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know, man. The average intelligence is not too high. Hell yeah. This is like the worst map for this kill streak, but let's fucking go, bro. Yo, that did not kill him. The fuck? Oh, come on, bro. Let's go. Double. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not a big tattoo fan, personally. Especially, like, when a chick gets one. Like, that's the worst thing, bro. It's like, you'll see, like, this really, like, attractive, like, girl or whatever. And then you'll just see, like, this nasty-ass, like, massive tattoo on her fucking thigh. And it's like, bro, why? Why the fuck would you do that? It's like putting a fucking bumper sticker on a Ferrari. It just looks like shit. It looks like absolute shit. It looks cheap, it looks tacky, it looks just like wrong. I don't know, I'm not a tattoo person whatsoever. I think it's dumb as shit to pay somebody to fucking like permanently mark up your body, but you know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whenever I see, like, tattoos, it's like an instant kind of turn off kind of thing. I don't know, it's just like, it just looks dirty to me. It just, I don't know. Whenever I see it, it just looks dirty. I don't know. I don't really know how the fuck I can describe it, because everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, I fucking love tattoos, bro. It's so fucking hot when she has a butterfly above her ass cheeks. It's like, I just can't fucking do it, bro. I don't know. Japanese hate tattoos so bad? Yeah, aren't tattoos like used in organized crime by the fucking Yakuza and shit like that? So yeah, I'm pretty sure tattoos in Japan literally just are for like gang affiliation primarily. So if you have them, you're looked down upon. But I mean, Japan's extremely culturally conservative though, so makes sense. I don't like anything? No, I just like normal fucking, like, bruh. I'm gonna be honest, like, my type is literally just a normal ass bitch. Like a solid 7 out of 10. Decent personality. You know, fun to be around. Like, I'm not picky. But, like, if she's tatted up or whatever, it's like, ew. Nah. Or she has, like, a fuck ton of piercings or, like, a nose ring. It's like, ew. Like, bro, if a bitch has a nose ring, that's kind of a red flag right there. Just run for the fucking hills at that point. That's somebody with daddy issues. Rather just have a clean body with muscle and veins popping out rather than to get inked. I mean, I just wouldn't want fucking tattoos in general. Oh, there's nothing I would ever want to pay someone to like deface my body. I don't know, bro. I just don't like the idea of paying somebody to like permanently fucking like, scribble basically on my fucking body. I don't know. I don't get the appeal. You get all the girls, bro? Hell yeah. Happy for you. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck like actually thinks that fake nails look good. Like, what dude ever told a chick like, yeah, I love your fake nails? Like, those things are just like, I don't know. Do I like muscular bit? Yeah, I don't care. I mean, if it's like a fucking bodybuilder, then probably not. But if she's just like toned or whatever, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Well, like I said, I'm not like really that picky. Apparently not wanting a bitch tatted up is picky, but you know. That's right, when I see a girl with earrings, I'm like, be gone, whore. Yeah, fake nails are like just ugh. If she breathes, she's a thought, basically, man. Be gone, harlot. Cease your breath. I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck about earrings. Like, that's fine. Unless you have, like, 80 of them. Or, like, the fucking gauges or whatever the fuck they're called. Or plugs, whatever people call them. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, as long as you, like, a couple of earrings, I don't give a fuck. Even a fucking belly button piercing, I wouldn't even give a fuck that much. But, like, nipple piercings, nose piercings, that type of shit's gross. Absolutely fucking gross. Bro, she's got nipple piercings. I'm busting out the fucking magnet. Griffin wears nail polish. Hell yeah. Gotta get those fucking Halo skins, right? So no goth GF? Fuck no. Absolutely. I'm not dealing with that emo bullshit. Bruh, tongue piercings literally only exist to give better fucking blowjobs. If a bitch has one of those, just send her straight to the fucking curb, because she belongs to the streets. Like, bro, if you literally get a piercing dedicated to sucking dick better, then the only thing that you need is...
Tell me if you know someone that needs Jesus.
Yeah, the only thing is, bro, is I want no part of goth culture or the aesthetic. I think it looks corny as fuck. Just dress normal. Like, why does everybody have to be fucking different these days? It's just sad. Like, just wear a fucking normal, like, wear some sweatpants and a t-shirt. Like, holy shit. Why do you gotta wear, like, fucking fishnets, fucking black nail polish, like, all this weird shit? It's like, bruh, nah. Ain't for me. Like, bro. Yeah, I feel like the number of chicks that would actually have a fucking clip piercing are pretty fucking low, though. Dreamcatcher at the 5, fake looking nails, heavy makeup, or makeup that doesn't complement their skin tone are turnoffs for me. I've been attracted to short-haired toned girls. Yeah, I don't like short hair personally. Long hair is much better. Glasses? I don't give a fuck if they wear glasses. It's not like one of those things like, oh my god, bro, she's wearing glasses, I'm gonna fucking come. Like, I don't really give a shit. Like, I have really shitty eyesight, so I don't really care if somebody else has really shitty eyesight. You want to wear contacts or glasses, I don't really give a shit. Griffin's 28 and a boomer, basically, man. Might as well be. Once you turn 21, I'm telling you, the boomer lifestyle begins. Like, you don't look forward to birthdays anymore. You actually have to start working, because chances are you're probably out of college, if not about to be out of college. You know, life just goes downhill, guys. You'll be a boomer before you know it. Likes the goth librarian porp. Yo, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. I've been looking to get a clothing style that revolves around cargo pants and boots. Yo, you should follow Kanye West. He's been rocking those fucking Balenciaga boots for like 3 months. Bro, like almost everybody is at this point. Like all the fucking celebrities and shit are buying those fucking Balenciaga boots. So there you go. And Travis Scott's been wearing fucking cargo pants for like 4 years now. There you go, man. That's an in style thing right there. Go for it. Balenciaga boots stay on during the same sex. Yeah, they give you grip. You know, so that way you're not sliding across the floor when you're hammering from behind. You know, you want something with a good, like, rubbery sole to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground so you can get all that thrust and momentum into every, like, push of the hips, you know? It's important. It's like those fucking socks people used to make. Like, you guys remember the We Fit socks? And people used to say the best socks to get railed with. Like, basically that. That was like an old fucking meme from back in the day. Nintendo selling fucking sex socks. But yeah, they were like socks with these little fucking green rubber dots on the bottom, and they would grip to the floor so you wouldn't slide off of the fucking Wii Fit pad. But yeah, people used to say, yeah, I fucking wear those socks when I'm like getting railed or whatever, so you don't slide. Any man wearing Balenciaga while we're smashing is not a man. I think it's the other way around. Sand the madman with the 2. I keep a Bible handy to keep the goths away. Hell yeah. So Oski Woski with the 2. I don't care so long as they pass the first 2 rules. Hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
You wear programming socks? Hell yeah, man. I bet those are nice and cozy. Personally, I am not a sock fan. If I can wear my shoes without socks, I will 100% opt for that. Like, that's why I love Yeezys, because they're like those sock shoes, so you don't really need to wear socks with them. And that is much preferred. I don't know, I just hate the feeling of having socks on. Call it weird, but hey, we like what we like. Oh shit. I missed the jump. Oh well, I killed him anyway. Got it. Let's go. Ew, British. Uh-oh. You're probably the type to wear slides, no socks on. No, the Yeezy slides will give you fucking blisters if you wear them without socks. So, unfortunately, when the slides are on, the socks also have to be on. But I don't wear slides with shorts, so you wouldn't even really be able to tell like the length of my sock. Griffin probably wears some tidy whiteys. Hell yeah, dude. If I'm even wearing underwear at all that day. Easy aftershock of the two. Michael Bloomberg is a douche. Always my gun control. Bro, he's not even relevant anymore. I wouldn't pay him any mind. Grifster hates British accent. Not true. Like the really like high class British accent is pretty fucking fire. Especially if a chick has it. And that's pretty hot. But like the, what is it called? The chav British accent where they're like, oi. Like that type of shit. Yeah, that shit's obnoxious. It's like although I think the Boston accent is like the worst accent on human, like in humanity. The Boston accent is like the most disgusting thing to ever listen to. At least in the English language. I don't know what the fuck happened in Boston to make them all talk like just literal fucking, dude, I don't even know how to fucking word it, how to describe the fucking Boston accent, but yeah. The Boston accent is like the worst English accent ever. Griffin the type of guy to wear high shorts and running shirts at the gym? What the fuck are high shorts, bro? I don't know. I just wear like some fucking basic ass Adidas sweat shorts. That's my daily driver, I guess you could put it at this point. The mass holes. So Sam the Madman with the two Russian accents on women are the hottest in my opinion. You gotta be careful with those Russian bitches, bro. Like they'll murder you in your fucking sleep and then take all your money. Like, it's like all these dudes who hire, like, the fucking Russian mail-order brides, and then, like, a couple years later, they end up dead mysteriously. So you gotta be careful with that type of shit, bro. Same thing with Chinese women. Like, if they're actually from China. That's what they said is like 9 out of every 10 Chinese employees working in industry in the US send information back to China. So, something to keep in mind. You're probably dating a Chinese spy. Doom Boom with the 5. Many of the accents in Elden Ring are good, like e.g. Melina and Ron. Oh, I fucking hate Ronnie's voice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that accent is like so fucking obnoxious. It just sounds like so illiterate to me. Like, you would think Ronnie being like royalty would have like a super high class British accent, but it's like Scottish almost. It's like, ooh. But it's not even like Scottish. It's like the Chav accent mixed with Scottish. Because it skips the fucking like certain letters they don't go. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't like it though. It's like a mix of Scottish and then like when the British say "in it" instead of like saying "isn't it," they go "in it." Like it's kind of like that, but the Scottish version of it. Would you date a single mom? Probably not. I'm not looking to have a kid that's not mine, especially at this point in my life. I'm Hispanic and I've yet to date a Latina woman. Have you yet to date a woman in general, or are you just willingly taking an L? Quantum TV's gone from YouTube? Really? For real? DJ Aftershock of the Five speds at organizations such as Every Town and Moms Demand Action. Think gun control would solve problems. The 1994 assault weapons ban affected Jackal. Yeah, it's just like organizations looking to grab fucking power and money. That's all it comes down to. I'm Hispanic and will probably never date a Latina. Reminds me too much of my family. Ah, the forbidden fruit. Makes sense. Goodbye to your guns. Yeah, doubtful. The day the US tries to outlaw guns is the day we have another civil war. Plain and simple. So Pothead Investor with the 2. We did it, boys. His QTV is gone. Unfortunately, people are saying that he's just buried in the search results. Well, the U.S. military would absolutely annihilate any civilian uprising. You're assuming that the military would fire upon civilians, or that the military wouldn't side with the civilians in the first place. You're just assuming that basically the government could order them to do whatever the fuck they wanted to. So, not gonna happen. It would take a lot for the military to ever get to the point to fire on, you know, civilians. Yeah, sure, man. I gotcha. So, DJ Aftershock of the 2, you saw Beta awoke, interrupt Governor Abbott's press con. No, I didn't. I honestly don't really care. Like, I'm staying far clear of the news and everything recently. Send the Mammoth with the 5. Congratulations to Quantum Smollett for giving Mischief his silver play button. One of the only good things he's done in his miserable life. Agreed, man. His biggest accomplishment is getting someone else their silver play button. Must feel good, right? Dark side with the 2. The government can deal with an uprising. Not on that level. Yeah, the thing that would make like an uprising like that impossible to deal with is because it would be civilian based and it would be scattered so far across the entirety of the US. There would be no like centralized areas they could attack because you wouldn't know who's like friendly or not or what. Like, it would be very, very tough. And that's assuming that the military would agree to fire upon civilians. So this is like this is with the major assumption that the entirety of the military is going to immediately side with the federal government and not with the people who are, let's say, staging a fucking uprising. Which is not a realistic assumption in the fucking slightest. Like, shit, look at fucking ancient Rome. The Roman military was constantly fucking split between different factions within the government that warred with each other constantly. Like, they had a civil war every 10 fucking years. Sub penis, I know. This map does fucking suck. Yeah, this is definitely the worst map in Vanguard. Definitely the behemoth of Vanguard. Or the launch site. Take your pick. Ah, fuck. People really think the majority of the military would side with traitors of the US? Well, I mean, the whole reason we have a fucking country in the first place is because most people sided with the fucking traitors to the British, so it's not an unprecedented occurrence. Like, literally every single revolution starts with basically treason. So it's all about how you justify it. Like, up until the American Revolution, everyone was considered to be a British citizen. You weren't an American, you were a British, like, citizen. If you came over and lived in an American colony, you were British. You committed the act of treason by rebelling and declaring your independence from Britain. And obviously enough people in the fucking colonies are like, yeah, fuck that shit. You know, we're going to war with the British. I mean, that's what George Washington, he was the richest man in the US colonies. Like, he was the richest man in the colonies. He had a massive military that he commanded. And they all turned coat on the British. So, it's not unheard of. I mean, look at all the troops that followed Julius Caesar that overthrew the fucking Roman Republic. They were committing treason. So, Captain Simmer with the 179. Gordon's chasing someone at the moment in a live... Oh, really? Shit, that's weak. Darkseid with the 5. No one thought the world could be shut down the way it was, yet they managed to do so. No telling what else they can do. Yeah, I don't think that's even comparable, man. The second they give the order for the military to start firing on civilians, there's going to be a lot of people who fucking refuse to do that shit. A lot. It's not just simple, Order and ye shall obey. Like, there's a lot more that goes into. There's a whole human element. Think about all the rulers, emperors, generals that were betrayed by their own men because they didn't want to follow the crazy motherfucker's orders. Or they didn't believe in their leader. So... Said 2023 perfect dark with the 5. That one history teacher is probably splooching to your history knowledge. This is why people need to talk about history over just deleting and ignoring it. I mean, there's a lot of lessons to be learned from the past, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. People don't seem very interested these days. Sam the Madman with the 2, even the Nazis wanted to overthrow Hitler? Yeah, he's a crazy motherfucker high on coke, meth, and heroin at the same time. He literally used to get drug cocktails and like fucking injected into his bloodstream every single morning. The dude was high out of his fucking mind and batshit crazy. Naked fun, or naked HD fun. Webcams, girls, boys, gay, trans, 18 plus. Oh shit. Sounds like there's something for everyone, guys. Should we pull it up? Oh shit. Oh shit, I get my own gender? Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. Non-binary for life. Hell yeah. I'm so unique and cool. Look how different I am. Oh fuck, man. Twitter gonna be mad? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm basically like one of those fucking slimes from Elden Ring. The big pile of blood and just fucking meat chunks. Fluffle Nugget with the 2 Heisenberg to Hitler, Adolf. We need to cook. Bruh, I think it's the other way around. Adolf was telling that motherfucker to get the cooking. Like, dead ass though, Hitler took meth injections every single fucking morning. His doctors like prepared a like cocktail of like, I think it was like opium or heroin, cocaine, and then also meth, and they would put it in like a syringe and give him an injection every single morning or right before he was about to deliver a speech in order to give him energy. Like, the dude was a literal fucking coke head, a fucking meth head, and a heroin addict at the same time. Like, what a fucking winning combination. Definitely gonna be the man that rules the entire world, right? Dude who can't even function without his daily fucking meth injection. Hitler created fentanyl? Probably. So Mandy team with the 16 months at tier 1. Appreciate it, bro. What's up, man? It's been a while. Been busy for life. Yeah, bro. I've seen your shit on Instagram. You've been doing a lot of cool stuff. All good, bro. Keep doing some fun stuff and living life, man. That's definitely more important than tuning into streams. So congrats on that, my dude. Looks like you've been having a good time. You need proof of this? Look up the, I think it's called like Pervitin or some bullshit. It was the most popular drug in Nazi Germany. And it was literally just meth. And they would give it to their tank drivers. That's how Hitler was able to move his troops so quickly. Is the tank drivers would basically take the shit. I think it was called Pervitin or something along the lines of that. But they would basically pop meth tablets for 3 days straight and they were able to just keep driving without having to stop to sleep. Like, it's a known fact. Like, back then in Nazi Germany, meth was like commonly used as like an alternative to caffeine. You could just walk into a drugstore and just buy it. Didn't need a prescription or anything. It'd be like going and buying some fucking Advil now. You just walk in, grab a bottle, walk out. There you go, you got your fucking meth tablets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the US gave their pilots meth to keep them awake. Yeah, that's what they said though, was like at all levels Nazi Germany was completely unsustainable. Because I mean, not only did you have basically the general population as a bunch of fucking meth addicts, but the man who was supposed to be calling the shots literally was addicted to 3 of the most addictive drugs at the same time that were literally rotting his brain to the point where at the end he was ordering troops around that didn't even fucking exist anymore. And literally started to destroy his own country so the British couldn't occupy like standing cities. Like, it's pretty fucked, bro. It's called like their werewolf campaign. And the same people that came up with that went to the Middle East and taught it to the fucking terrorists. Like, Osama bin Laden was literally trained under somebody who taught the Nazi Germany werewolf tactics for terrorism and domestic warfare. Fun fact. So DJ Aftershock with a 2, wasn't Hitler an art student reject? Yeah, basically. Like, bro, imagine people thinking that an art major is somebody that they want to follow. Couldn't be me. Oh, fuck. I have to start saving for 4090 and some AM5 loving. Yo, right now I'm just saving up my money to buy the last 11 Pokemon cards I need for my collection. Then that's it, bro. After that, I don't need to spend money on anything else other than to buy and resell shit. My Pokemon collection is almost complete, guys. But yeah, it'll be pretty exciting once it's done, because then I can just focus on making that cash money, boys. I'm just really fucking hyped about finishing up. Like, don't get me wrong, it's been fun to collect and everything, but it's like, now that I'm on the home stretch, I just want to be done. I want to lay out all the cards autistically in chronological order, look at them at least once that way, and then put them in a secure and safe location, because that collection is worth over $100,000. So yeah. Unfortunately, I will not be keeping it with me, because I do not want that something that valuable just sitting around. But yeah, this has been like a 2-year journey almost. I started in October of 2020 is when I started collecting these, so come a long way. Now I just gotta decide if I want to get buried with the cards or not when I die, man. That would be so fucking cringe, man. In your will, it's like just specifically listed out, when I die, make sure to cremate my fucking PSA graded card collection and put it in with my ashes. Like, bro, that'd be so fucking petty. Be like, damn. If I'm dead, then nobody else gets them. Yo, what's up, Apollo? Good boy. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for my kids, is like when they get Pokemon cards or whatever, whenever they get something valuable, I'm gonna grade it for them, and once they're like 18 or whatever, I'm gonna just give them the option, hey, do you want to sell these or do you want to hang on to them? And that'll be like, I guess not their college fund, but like their starting life fund. You know, they could have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands worth of Pokemon cards by the age of 18 if they grade them and hold on to them. So be like my gift to them. Good boy, Apollo. Yeah, you're a good boy. Griffin is infertile though. Oh shit. How'd you know I was shooting blanks? Why would I want to bring kids into this shit world? Because the world will only get more shit unless people bring more good people into the world. I'm going to adopt a child. I mean, I'm not opposed to that actually, but no, not right now. I no longer have my pen 15. Shit. Unlucky. Yeah, my balls are basically just like little fucking raisins at this point. Good boy. Good boy, Apollo. Yes, you are a good boy. Am I on Windows 11? Not on this computer. On my laptop I am, and I actually really like it. I just don't want to fuck with this in case it has some issue with OBS or like my editing software. Yeah, I don't know if Pokemon's going anywhere for the time being. I think it's got at least another 10 years left. At minimum. Disney Aviation Roller Coaster Enthusiast 2019 with the 2. Hitler being high explains why he invaded. Yeah, exactly. That's what they said, like, up into his death in the bunker, he was, like, ordering around battalions of troops that had already been killed, like, a year ago. So he just like went fucking mentally insane. But I mean, he was a fucking meth head, so par for the course. So why sushi with the fuss? So pretty much, no matter what Hitler would have lost, Hitler would have lost his fucking sanity. So you could debate like if the U.S. never got involved, if he would have been able to hold off the Russians because he wouldn't have had to fight a, I guess, two-frontal assault basically. So there is that, because the British weren't doing shit against him. Like, the British were getting their fucking ass clapped, plain and simple. it took the US bolstering their forces until they could actually make like an actual permanent landing onto the European continent. But there is that kind of debate whether or not he could have held off Russia if he didn't have to fight basically from, you know, the multiple different fronts. But yeah, I mean, the dude went fucking batshit insane, so I'd say that's kind of an L in its own regard, even if he did win the war, so to say. If you turn into a fucking drug-addicted vegetable, like, did you really win? Probably not. Would Hitler survive in the hood? I don't think so. A flamboyant, funny dressed art student I don't really feel like would survive in the hood. And a racist at that, so unlucky. Oh shit. Whoops. I just looked over at the fucking chat for a second. Coconutty with the 2. What do you think about non-binary people? Pick a side. I'm not about all that in-between shit. That's when shit starts getting crazy. It's like, I don't know. Hitler's paintings were mid. Yeah, I mean, there was a reason he got rejected. He wasn't very good. Like, I remember I was watching something about Hitler's art, and they were, like, pointing out all the issues with it. Like, the whole scene was, like, tilted. Things were completely off scale. The shadows were on different sides of structures. You know, the shading was really... I don't know. But apparently he was not a very good artist. Griffin's a processor, confirmed. He only speaks binary. Alright. Oh my god, dude. The world's fastest workers. Crazy. Do I like soccer? No, I don't. Not a fan. Sniper Wolf, yeah, unfortunately she is back on the homepage. She doesn't get as many views as she used to. She used to get like 7 million views in a day. Puggy Pug Live. Oh, I guess we could check the link and see what's going on with that. Sure, why not?